Excuses. Everybody makes excuses. Everybody knows that it's probably counterproductive. Everybody knows it's foolish. Even when we're making an excuse, we probably realize what we're doing, making an excuse. But we still do it anyways. It's still very easy to make an excuse. So why do we make excuses? Because our ego is telling us to. Every time you make an excuse, it's your ego doing it. It's not your mind making the excuse. It's not your heart making the excuse. It's your ego that makes the excuse. And the reason why this is so is because an excuse is intended to allow us to avoid taking blame. It's intended to allow us to avoid admitting that we made a mistake, that we did something wrong. And what part of us would want to do that? What part of us would want to never admit defeat? Our ego. That's the part of us that wants to defend our honor at all times. So every time you make an excuse, it's because your ego is doing it, because your ego doesn't want to admit guilt or admit blame or admit defeat. So just knowing that might help you to stop making so many excuses. Because me personally, I know that whenever my ego is making me say something or making me feel some way or making me act in some way, I tend to try to avoid it. I don't want to let my ego run my life. So just knowing that it's my ego that makes me make excuses, it makes me not want to make excuses anymore. So hopefully you'll feel the same.